All right. This is Matthew chapter 25, verse 6. And verse 6 says, "At that midnight there was a cry made, Behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him." So that's the cry we hear, making, man. Okay, we're making our cry here, man. Telling our people to repent, showing our people the wickedness of this goddamn world we live in. Okay, showing all these wickednesses going on, man. All right, all this fucking homosexual going on in the goddamn fucking planet. That shit ain't supposed to be going on and shit. Okay, we're making our cry, man. We're complaining about it, man. All right, and we're making sure the Most High hears it, and do something about it, man. And the Most High's about to do something about it, man. Okay. Because we're not gonna be forsaken, man. The work we do is not gonna be forsaken. Okay, the work we're doing is not done in vanity. Vanity? In vanity, man. Okay. Then it says, "Therefore, thus said the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them." Okay. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. Okay. And that's isn't Jack led as a flock to the fucking slaughter, man? Do they know what's coming, man? Do Jack know what's coming right now, man? Do they know? The 2,000 are gonna be fucking condemned in our time, man. Okay, but only 144 they elect. What is it? The 144 and 1/3 of our the 1/3 of our people. Those are gonna be. They're not gonna be led to the slaughter, man. Those are not gonna be led to the slaughter. In our time, the time of Jacob's trouble, man. The 144 and 1/3 of Israel are gonna be saved out of Jacob's trouble, man. The 2/3 of our people, man, you're gonna have to eat those missiles. You're gonna have to go through this fucking famine coming, all these events that are gonna take place, man. You're gonna go through it, man. All right. And we've been telling you to repent, but you haven't done so. And what that means, let it be, man. Let it be what it means. Let it be what the scripture says, man. All right. It says, in verse 11, it says, "But I'll bring them with a mighty hand and stretch out of an arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and it will destroy all the land thereof." And that's what's gonna happen to fucking America, man. America's known as Egypt, okay? But the Most High is gonna stretch out his hand, all right, and bring out the elect, the 144, man, the 1/3 of Israel, bring them out, okay? And how's he gonna do that, man? By the chariots, man. By the chariots, they're gonna be, 1/3 of Israel, 144, they're gonna be beamed out, man. They're gonna be saved, all right? Those chariots, okay? And don't be too confused with that, man. When you see those chariots, doing that, man, hey, man, just know that's the Most High doing so, man. Those are the vehicle Most High is sending here to save his people, man. All right, the one that he has chosen, okay, from the foundation of this world, world, man. Most High has chosen particularly people for himself, man. All right, and then a number of special ones out of those people, man. Okay. But the 2/3 of our people, they're gonna be condemned here, man. They're gonna come back in the kingdom as newborn. All right, and it says here, I'm gonna read verse 11 again. It says, "But I will bring them with a mighty hand and stretch out of an arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and we destroy all the land thereof." And verse 12 says, "Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and the punishment that God shall bring upon it." And they say, hey, man, America's gonna be fucking punished, man. All right, if you're in it too, you're under the American system, you're gonna be punished. You're gonna be punished in it too. And they that till the ground shall mourn, and their seed shall fell through the blasting and hail with fearful consolation. All right, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. It says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, man. All right, so woe to you fucking people that dwell there in Egypt, which is America right now, okay, that fucking worship the so-called white man. All right, let me get a picture here real quick. Just give me a minute, trying to get this scripture right here. This is a book of Jeremiah 11 and 12. It says, then shall the cities of Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem go and cry unto the gods unto whom they offer incense, but they shall not save them. They shall not save them at all in the time of their trouble. Right? Hey, the one man ain't gonna save you in the time of your trouble, man. All right? In that time of your trouble, you know, the one man ain't gonna save you, man. Okay, and these troubles that are coming for Jake, man, he's not gonna fucking save you, man. And these other guys you worship, Allah, or whatever, fucking Buddhist, or, hey, they're not gonna fucking save you, man. The only one who can save you in that time of the trouble is Yahweh, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay? This is Jeremiah 2:28 says, but where are they? Where are thy gods that thou hast made thee? Let them rise, if they can save thee in the time of thy trouble. For according to the number of the city, are they gods or Judah? All right, so all these gods that you people now you think are gods, man. In the time of trouble, they're not gonna save you, man. This is another one right here. This is the book of Judges 10 and 14. It says, go and cry unto the gods which you have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. Okay? Hey, because hey, that's how it's going to be, man, in the time of your trouble, man. Let those gods that you have chosen or you worship right now save you in the time of your tribulation, man. Okay, let them save you right now, man. All right, but you're going to come to us. This is what we're going to say to you. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 43, verse 11. And when he cometh, he shall smite the land of Egypt and deliver such are for death to death, and such are for captivity to captivity, and such as for the sword to sword. Hold on, I think that was the wrong one. Here, this is what I'm looking for. Jeremiah chapter 15 verse 2, it says, and it shall come to pass, if they say unto you, whither shall we go forth? Then shalt thou tell him, thus said the Lord, such are for death to death, such as are for sword to the sword, and such as are for famine to the famine, and such as for the captivity to captivity. Okay, that's how it's gonna be, man, in that time. Okay, when you people coming to us and shit, we're gonna tell you that shit, man. Because when when Howard and Bow was giving the truth, making a video on YouTube and shit, and telling you to go watch the videos, you guys weren't doing it. So this is what that's the answer we're gonna give you people, man. This is this is First Corinthians chapter 14 verse 38. It reads, but if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant. So if you're gonna be ignorant, we're gonna let you be ignorant, okay? Because there's a purpose for everything, man. If you want to be ignorant, we're gonna let you be ignorant. All right, this is Jeremiah. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 22, verse 11. It says, he that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he that Stuck here. And that he which is filthy, let him be filthy. Still, and he that is righteousness, stuck here, righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me to give every man according as his work shall be. So that's just, hey man, it's gonna be like that, man. You wanna be filthy, we're gonna let you be filthy. You wanna be unrighteous, we're gonna let you be like that, man. But you wanna be holy, well, we're gonna let you be holy. Okay, that's the times that are coming ahead of us, man. Okay, so the truth is, man, you're gonna eat a misos, man. That's something. That's what you're gonna be for your fucking dinner, man. All right, and for you women out there, man, you're gonna be fucking eating your own kids, man. It took a place before, so hey, why not? Okay, there's nothing new under the heavens, man. Nothing new, nothing under the sun. So which means, man, whatever happened back in days, man, it's gonna take a place here again too. When you can't fucking, you know, there's no food to feed your kids and shit, and you yourself fucking starving, man, and you're gonna start eating, you know, eating your own fucking kids, man. All right. And so going back into 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 15, it said, "For the sword and the destruction drove nigh." And that's what is coming, man. It's really coming, man. All right. And no one shall. It's like, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. That's this is talking about the martial law and race war, man. Because hey, right now you see white men got the guns coming out. What do you think Jake is thinking right now? Jake's about to do the same things. Shit, cops can't fucking save us. Cops always here killing us, shooting us. Who the fuck's gonna save us, man? Let's go to war, man. And then it says, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. It's gonna be happening, man. You ain't got food, you ain't got nothing to eat, but the other man, your neighbor got something to eat, got food. Well, let's invade our man. Oh shit, I don't like that nigga over there, man. Fuck that nigga, man. He did this and this and this, and this is time for me to go fuck this nigga up, or fuck this cracker up, you know? That's how it's gonna be, man. All right? It's gonna be like that. There shall no regard their kings, no prince, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. All right. So you're gonna desire to want to travel somewhere where you want to run away from this bullshit, and you're not gonna be able to, man. Or you might hear, oh man, that town over there, man, they got food, they got this and this, they safe, it's safe over there. There's nothing going on over there. But guess what? You're not gonna be able to. Or that country, man, that country ain't getting touched, this and this. Nah, man, they're still living all right. Guess what? You're not gonna get in those fucking countries, man. That's what's coming over there in fucking America. It's gonna be, even here too, Australia, man. All right. People ain't gonna be fucking traveling back and forth to USA for holidays, man. You're not gonna be fucking watching your favorite NBA and shit. Yo, whatever these people fucking get fed off, man. It's not gonna be happening, man. Okay. That shit is not gonna be happening. All right. All right, and the ones over here who's gonna take the alpha cheap, they ain't gonna be able to do nothing but starvation and all that. Okay, if the Most High is not dealing with you, hey, you're gonna starve to fucking death, man. Because the Most High ain't gonna feed you, man. Okay, that's how it's gonna be. And then verse 18 says, "For because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and man shall be afraid." Okay. And that goes to you Jakes, man, to you Jakes out there, man. All right, I'm gonna read it again. Because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, and the house shall be destroyed, and man shall be afraid. Okay, your household is gonna be destroyed. Your house you living in is gonna be destroyed, and you men out there, you're gonna be fucking afraid. You're gonna be fucking crying like babies, man. Okay, you know. Oh, you strong ass, you think you're in the gym 24 hours and shit. Hey, that shit ain't gonna help you in that time. All that lifting y'all niggas doing shit, man. Hey, if you're doing it for for a good purpose, man, guess what, man? That shit is not gonna save you in that time, man. All that lifting ain't gonna save you, man. The only person who can save you in that time is gonna be Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. That's the only person who's gonna be able to guide you out of those trouble, man. But most of you ain't fucking, you don't want to serve him, man. You want to talk shit about these the prophets and shit. Who's telling you the truth right here, man? Who's trying to save your life and shit, okay? Who's trying to cleanse you out, right? And then verse 19 it says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and despoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for the great tribulation. There you go, man. Straight to the point. That's what's going to be happening, man. Okay, stealing food, doing all, you know, all type of fucking wickednesses, man. All right, killing, you know, your neighbor for food to feed your kids, man. Okay, America's gonna be like that, man. It says, behold, behold, saith God, I will call together all kings of the earth to reverence me, which are from the rising of the sun, from the south, from the east, Lebanon, to turn themselves one against another and repay the things that they have done to them. Okay, and that's what the Most High is gonna do, man. You know, get all these kings to come, you know, bring them together, man. To have them fight against each other, man. You know, that's what the World War III is gonna be all about. And like I said, verse 21 says, like as they do yet this day unto my chosen, so will I do also, and recompense in their bosom, thus saith the Lord God. My right hand shall not spare the sinners, and my sword shall not cease over them that shed innocent blood upon the earth. And who did that? The so-called white men and these other nations. Okay, Mosiah is coming, man. And verse 23 says, the fire is gone forth from his wrath, and have consumed the foundation of the earth, and the sin is like the straw that is kindled. It says, woe to them that sinned and kept not my commandments, said the Lord. I will not spare them. Go your way, ye children, from the power. Defile not my sanctuary. It says, for the Lord knoweth all them that sin against him, and therefore deliver them, and deliver he them unto death and destruction. And that's why the truth is, all people fucking are gonna die, man. You have sin against the Most High, and the Most High knows the sins you have committed. All right. So until then, my battery has died. So, you know, hopefully this lesson was edifying, man. You know, there was more precepts I was gonna punch onto it, but you know, I don't got spare battery today on me. But you know, until then, man, hopefully this lesson was edifying, man. All right, and so, you know, shalom to you brothers out there again, and you know, and before I go out, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kadash, and double honor to our apostles and elders, great millstone. All right, and death to the fucking to the Babylonians, man, and death to the and death to this fucking earth, man. It's like death to this world we live in, man. All right, okay, I take that back. Death to this world we live in, man. All right, okay, and death to this fucking crackers, you know, walking by, driving by, man. All right, until then, man. Hey, shalom.